I am here. Let me get a camera up and on here. It's just going to be a second. Da 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 ba 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 da ba ba da. I'm trying to find my. Let's just go for the camera first. Video capture device. Yeah, spot. This is going to be my ob spot. We'll see if this one kicks in and activates or not. Ooh, it works. It works. Let me see if I can't get him to fix itself. Oh, there we go, guys. There's at least one bit of me. Hi. Well, at least we got this going. Let me see if I can't flip the image. I don't know if I can turn the image on this guy right now. Probably because I'm not doing it right. And I have not taken enough time to literally, quite literally switch this stuff around and fix it. So I do apologize in advance. This is going to be a really rough stream, probably. We're gonna hammer through it, right? We're gonna hammer right through it. It's good to see you guys. Actually, I see Clan Doggos out there. I see Donnie. Good to see you guys both. Let me get my headphones on and see if my audio is even coming through on the stream itself. So, okay, so Stream Health is saying it's not liking it. So we'll see where we go from here. I'm using a different device, which would probably be better if I set up my actual professional grade laptop, but to each his own. Let's see here. Where did I put my headphones at? There they are. At least I can put these on and see if I can get something going for myself. Let's see here. I just need to hear if I actually can hear myself or not. Oh, I can hear myself. That's awesome. So let's go ahead and call that good. I'm going to jump back over here and I'm going to try to get this reset up for you guys. Unstretch some of this and see if I can't get it adjusted. I'm fixing the camera that's going to be looking in on the cards we'll be doing. Oh, what a rough stream this is going to be. So I apologize in advance, guys. So I may have to. We got a good connection. So I don't see how it's going to be a problem, too much of a problem, if it is a problem at all. In the meantime, I'm going to turn this headphone off. And then I'm going to turn off the Bluetooth on my good phone. And then turn on my headphone so I can get connected and at least hear myself talking. We'll work through this, guys. I don't plan on holding you guys for super duper long. and we'll see. I can't wait to show you guys the stuff I have going. So, forget this device. Let's see here. I just gotta get these added to my not as good iPhone. So let's see where we go on there. Trash. Oh, Trash T Hug. Hey, hola, my friend. Good to see you. Good to see you guys. It's really good to see you. We'll get the card view here in a second rolling too. So I just need to make sure I can hear myself and that nothing's going too crazy. And I'm going to make sure that I'm pulling off of cellular for this phone because we can't, I don't want to be pulling too much bit rate from the actual stream itself. Oh, I can hear myself. Cool. So let's go ahead and work on getting the there we go. And I just need to add in a browser. Okay, mobile phone. Paste. 1920 by 1080. I'm gonna go boop. Allow. Oh, look at that, guys. Okay. Move this a little bit closer, I guess. There we go. So there's at least that. So we can take this. And now we're going to make myself a little bit smaller. We're going to pop open the mobile. Boom, there we go, guys. Now we've got things going. Now we're cooking with gas. Put myself down here in this corner here for you guys. Only because, yeah, there we go. There we go. So thank you guys. You're doing good, bro. Thank you. Thank you so much, Jeff. So let's go ahead and get the website set up for us. I got to get this plugged in. Give me just a second. I'll be right back, guys. I got to go get a plug. I'm taking you guys with me. Good thing with the... okay. I think I have the right iPhone plug with me. Okay, let's see here. Yeah. Okay. I think this one will work. It's just a USB-C port plug-in, so don't need to make it anything special because it's just so I can hear myself talking. All right. And then I lost my control to my one television here and don't have the ability to do much. Okay, let's see. I think I can plug this in over here and give it power. It just needs power, you know? Yeah, there we go. It just needs power so it doesn't die on us. The other one, The other one will look just fine. I have no problems with that one. So there we go. All right. Now we're cooking with some gas, guys. Jeff, thanks for coming out, man. Trash Hug, thanks for coming out. Donnie and Clan Doggos, you guys are all awesome. Thanks for being out here, man. Make sure you guys share this out on X or Facebook or wherever you guys are at. Let people know that there's a giveaway going. Gives us a chance to get some more subscribers, grow the channel just a little bit more, and you know, they can watch the trash fire that's about to happen in some extent. My confidence level is like 40%. So we'll see. But the big thing for me is I want to show you guys me building the 15 booster pack cards, and I have some show you guys some things that we're going to be doing. So the neat thing is I had to run over here and grab these things because I forgot to bring them over, so I'm prepared. You know, preparation is a good part of the actual show. So I got these really cool things for you guys. I'm going to show you these. These are for the 15 booster packs that'll be going out. Upper Deck makes these. If you're familiar with Magic the Gathering, there's a format called Cube. Cube Draft. People can make their custom things. These are designed for that, but I actually want to utilize these to ship you guys that win these, ship all your sleeved cards in it and keep them protected when they're in the bubble mailer. So I picked these up for us to use for today, which is awesome. So I'm going to I need what is I'm trying to remember what Pat uses for his site. I can't remember. So I'm going to have to do some quick research here. I had just looked at it earlier and now I don't remember. Sadly, really sadly. It's going to be Deep Pocket Monster. So when he does his live giveaways and stuff that he's given to people, he utilizes a website, and I can't remember for the life of me, I can't remember off the top of my head what it is. And you know, the sad thing is I'm actually a member on his channel, and I'm not part of his Discord. I get that as part of my bonuses and benefits, and I haven't set myself up. But on Danny, on the other end, for Danny, I'm actually part of his Danny Fantups. So I'm trying to remember. It's commentpicker.com. So apparently there's a comment picker, name picker. Random. So let's go ahead here. I'm going to do giveaways. Nope, that's not the one I want. We're going to get this set up because I want to be able to pop a link into the description for you guys and a link into the comment section and pin it and stuff so you guys can have different places to go to sign up on there. You just put your information in and then we can draw from there, and then later on I can validate that you are a subscriber by pulling your information later. Name picker. Name picker. So Unless we have something we prefer. Let's go. Hey, it's Jeff. Thanks for coming over here, Jeff. I think I already told you thanks because you were here a little bit ago. So let's go ahead and up to 10 names per draw. This is kind of a, oh, there we go. Okay. I'm going to do, oh, I think what we'll do is, I don't know if I can do, I think I can only do one at a time. Spinning names, I guess. Do 5 seconds. I guess we can't. Oh, this is only for premium. Well, we ain't going to do premium tonight because it's going to take me forever to get that set up with you guys. That costs $10 a month, which is fine. So let's go ahead and test this. I'm going to let's try that, guys, and I'm gonna see if I can't pin that. See if you guys can like. I'm gonna test that out real quick and see if I can't. There. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, maybe not. Disregard. Let's unpin. Remove. Yeah, a lot of them cost money. So that's I this is the part of the research that I probably should have went through on, huh? Probably should have done a little bit more research on this. Let's go here. We could use a wheel of names, I guess. So or not. Basically, the big thing for me would be to get the ideal thing for me would have been a little bit more prepared. Unfortunately, work didn't allow for that this week. So sorry there, guys. Nope, that ain't gonna work either. At the very least, I can just pull everyone's name that's here and give them something, depending on how many people we have viewing. So, Wheel of Names. That's not the one I want. This is just riveting content, guys. So riveting. I could do that. Names in the Pokeball too. So let's see what the premium login. Let's see here. Oh, so in order to use this premium stuff, you actually have to be like, you actually have to have a Patreon account set up and be on their Patreon and pay annually. Interesting. Interesting. We'll have to look at that later. I guess what we could do is basically we have, you know, I can just pull up my website, which, you know, the sad thing is I need to switch over to that. There we go. There we go. I can, at the very least, for you guys, it's old school. I think what I might be is it just looks like turn on sync. Yes, I'm in. There we go. I need to get to my Squarespace account. Oh, nope. I'm not that account. And then I just need to pull up my authenticator. Oh, you know what? It's not there. It's in my other account because what I'm doing, what I'm going to do is I can at least get my stuff pulled up. And if you guys are, anyone that's on the stream right now and watching, we can just do everyone that's here get something. We'll just make you guys a few each booster packs there. Because it looks like I only got like 3 or 4 people watching, which is fine. Let's go ahead and do 2-factor authentication. I just got to get my Squarespace account set up here. There we go. Website. And so there we go. I can at least look at my contacts list that's on the website. I got 3 total contacts on here. 13, sorry. So no one's a repeat. So except for you, Nathan. Nathan, you are a repeat, which is fine because you resubmitted your form on there, so you're good. 12 total. So I've got 12 total people on here for a total of, I don't know why it says total contacts of 13 when I only have 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 50 rows. There you go. Okay, cool. Yeah, we got 13 people in here. So I think what we're going to do is, just because I have 13 people that are already, that followed through with what I asked, and you guys did, yeah, you're good to go, Donnie. Yeah, yours fixed. Yeah, yours is good to go. And I have your information now since you sent it over to me privately. So you're good to go there. And I have... I do need to double check my Gmail because I believe someone sent me information over email as well via Contact Point. But I believe they're already on our stuff. I got your email, Donnie, in here, and I'm looking for the other one. Yeah, I think I got everything I need here. But yeah, you're good to go, Donnie. So, neat thing is, we can call it pretty much not a night, but I'm just going to say I've already chosen my 13 winners here because I have... I've got 13 winners, so I'm just gonna announce them off right now. There's 13 people who've already signed up on here. You guys are all good to go. I'll make sure that you guys are taken care of. If I notice that your email is on there, but I don't have your address, then I will send you an email. Just respond back with your address. So that would be, I have a Harley Hines, Nathan Dempsey, Kate Hart, Rafil Abbasi, Viswa. I also have Nathan, Kayla, Donnie, Alex, Colton, Jeff, and Justin. Now, if anything, I do have to give a caveat on here. If you are from out of the United States, if you are international, and I called your name, we're going to have to figure out a way to get you your stuff in a different way because I cannot ship internationally with the tariffs and what's going on right now. It's absolutely insane. I can't afford to do it for much of anything, but we can figure something out for you guys. Either I can give you like a website credit or something for future purchases, or when I start doing like channel memberships, I give you like a free month or 2 of channel memberships when you sign up. Something like that for you guys. It'll give you like free access to the premium side of the Discord and stuff when I get that rolling out. But I don't want to start doing those things until I will be rolling that out stuff when I get closer to 1,000, probably 500. I'll start building out Discord a little bit more in depth. I'm going to need some people to actually help moderate my Discord channel when we get that rolling. I'm also going to be looking for mods for the channel as well coming up here soon. I know some people that are part of the community are actually experienced moderators. I do moderate for a couple other channels, but I just don't have time to do mine. And I've taken a back seat role in a couple of the other Discord channels that I help out with because I just don't have the time. I work as I am a systems administrator for a manufacturing company. I work in technology, So I'm working 40 plus hours a week salary. So I don't really have a lot of time most days. But with that being said, we do have a good amount of people here, a total of 12 contacts. So we'll get you guys taken care of, and I'll reach out to you guys on here and individually. It will come from my Frozen Appraisals email, so you guys are good to go. So I do, Jeff, you are on here, so you're good to go too. Thanks for saying that. Man, dude, I just want to say you guys are a great community. The 100 that we have here are actually almost 200 people that we have here. It's a blessing, man. It's an absolute blessing. It's a lot of fun to have you guys here and being able to make content like this and just provide something fun for y'all. You guys are all absolutely awesome, and I just want to be able to give to y'all for those things. So I'm going to show you these little toys here. These are pretty fun, actually. If you're not familiar, like I said, with Magic the Gathering and cube drafting, these are used for cube drafting to build 15-card booster packs that are sleeved. So it's a really neat little device here that will... it does some pretty cool things here. Well, not really. I make it sound like it's like this amazing thing. Like it's like like it's like I'm sorry, it's like I'm curing cancer with it or something, but it's not. The neat thing is these little guys will keep your guys' cards protected when they come to you, and they pop open, and then your cards will be able to slide out of here. So we're going to build the boosters today. I'll ship and rip and ship them to you guys. So you guys will see what you're getting, so you know what you're getting, and then they'll arrive to you in that, and you guys can use it to do your own booster things. I love doing it this way. When I used to work at a game store, this is something that we used to utilize to do booster pack giveaways, as well as like obviously our own cube drafting and stuff like that. These are really great toys to have. So I love them. I enjoy working with them. They're easy to use, and they're easy to throw inside of a bubble mailer and ship them out. So dude, Donnie, you're awesome, man. You and Jeff, you guys are absolutely studs when it comes down to things, man. You guys being out there like commenting, pushing for like regular like people, just I'm just grateful for you. You guys are awesome. Being out here, you guys being out here is absolutely wonderful. So the first thing I'm going to do is you're going to see as I have some 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're going to just throw a basic energy in every single one. That's just to get the pack built out and get the pack rolling. That way it can be completely hidden. Let's do some pack fresh energies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, and 12. We'll get these filled out here for you guys. I have matching dragon shields, purple dragon shields. I don't know if you guys use dragon shields, if you guys are competitive game players or anything. I used to play competitively with Magic the Gathering, and throughout the years I found that dragon shield has always been the kind of the preferred sleeve for me. So I have always enjoyed having them in my collection. Cool. You know what I just realized too? I'm going to have to start writing names down on these, and I don't think I have a card here with me for that. So I'm going to have to get that taken care of for you guys as well. Let's go ahead and get these rolling. Yes, energies are always the best thing. It's that you just sit there and you can just eat them up all day long. Nom, nom, nom. This is actually one of the fun things with me. I find like building packs and stuff like this pretty cathartic. I enjoy this stuff. It's always really fun. And 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 10. I can't count tonight. 11. And we'll do number 12. Let me go check real quick for you guys. I think I have a Sharpie somewhere because I'm going to write your guys' names down in the boxes. I want to make sure I have a Sharpie or something, at least permanent marker that I can write on for you guys. And then I can get these things rolling for y'all. Okay, where is... I'm a messy person, so my actual office is just a pigsty. Let's take a look here. Oh, I do have a Sharpie, guys. I do have a Sharpie. I found one. Absolutely amazing. Hopefully it's not dried out. That'd be just my luck. It'll be dried out. I'll get back here and I'll sit down and this dang thing will be dried out or something. So, okay. All right. Sorry, Jeff. I hope I don't take you guys' bones too much, man. This is like I said, 100 subscribers start off. It's going to be a poop show probably. So first things first. Okay, let's go ahead and get the. Where did I put my commons and uncommons at? Oh, right here. So I have a nice stack of foil commons and uncommons for you guys to enjoy. Happy birthday. Oh, thanks, Donnie. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's this weekend. So, yeah. So, if only you guys could actually get to see the cards when I flip through them. So, there's just a bunch of foil commons, uncommons. You guys are going to get 9 of each of these. So, don't know what you're going to get. I'm just going to shuffle them up as good as I can. All right. So, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These I'm not going to sleeve. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Only because I don't. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now these I will sleeve before I ship them, but for tonight, for purposes tonight. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And this is going to be one of those things where it's like, I just want to make sure that we can go through and show you guys what you're getting. 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. And I got more. Don't worry. I got a crap ton more. Like I said, this is just a bunch of commons, uncommons. Some of them are even these promo commons that I've pulled throughout the years, just randomly throughout the years. Some of them are from, like, I think Team Plasma. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Some of them are as far back as like Black and White. And then we're going to give you guys 1 each of a non-foil rare, right? That's going to be, so we got a total of 10 cards right now. 1 each of a non-foil rare. And then we're going to come through here, and I got a whole bunch of foil rares, and some of them are even some promo. As you can see, some of these are these promo rares. So associated or assorted promo rares, all foils that are at a rare category. Some of them are promos, so they might be worth a little bit more than the others. And then you get 2 of each of these. So let's go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yes, I have to count out loud because I'm that special. It's kind of silly. I better do these first before I go back and start looking at comments, because that's silly. All right. Oh, thanks, Jeff. I appreciate it. I'll be turning 42. I think 42 this. I lost count after 30, and I had my first kid. There we go. Like, I hit 30. We had our first kid, and I lost count after that. I don't remember anymore. I think I'm 42 this year. I think I'm 40. This is 2025, right? So 83. Yeah, I'm 42 this year. 42. Now I just got to figure out where I put those darned. I know I have them sitting around here somewhere. I have my legacy cards. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Got 9 here. I had them sitting around here. Oh, I shouldn't be saying legacy, because in Pokemon it's not legacy. It's all about vintage. They're vintage. I had a stack of them that I had pulled aside for you guys. And, I remembered to put all the hits off to the side. Let's see here. Okay. I had my own little... There we go. There's a good stack. Nice. Okay, I'm back. Hey, yeah, my 12th anniversary being 30. I haven't changed past that age. So I have this box I had from, I picked up these, just like these Lily kits. They started doing them some years ago. And I managed to get 2 of these today. I'm going to be opening one for the channel. Probably just open it up as a short showing what's in it. And then I'll be opening the packs individually as shorts so I have extra content. But I do have a stack of vintage cards. And I know amongst the vintage, I have 2 going in that are, one is an Entei and one's a Dark War Turtle I'm throwing in there. So you may get a Dark War Turtle or an Entei, any one of these here. So we get one of those. We're currently at 9 commons, uncommon foils, and a almost said land energy. So that's 10, plus a non-foil rare and 2 foil rares. That's going to be 13. This will be number 14, and then number 15 is a guaranteed hit in every single booster pack for all you guys. So 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. There's my box. And then we've got my stack. There we go. my stack of rares. Hopefully they're good ones for you guys. You like them? So let me know what you guys think. These will be most likely double sleeved, which reminds me I should go get my double sleeves. Because some of them are double sleeved, some of them aren't, and I'd like them all to be double sleeved for you before I throw them in there. Just because, you know, some of the hits are actually got some value to them. Like, I think the Thundurus here, this Thundurus is worth like 15, 20 bucks, I think, last time I checked. I know the Zekrom's worth like $5, this art Zekrom. This Ogerpon is a couple bucks, like $5 or $6. Tried to find like actual Dark Kadabra. Dark Kadabra. That, I don't even know if I have that one. You mean Alakazam or the Team Rocket Dark Kadabra? Donnie. Old Team Rocket sets. Let me see if I have... that's a good one. I'd have to check and see if I have that laying around. Because I don't know that I do have that laying around, to be honest. I know I had one at one time. But, you know, the sad thing is I haven't really gone through my Team Rocket stuff in a while. I have a lot of commons and uncommons from that. And I know Kadabra was like a uncommon, I think. So what I'm doing right now is just grabbing some, not penny sleeves. These are tight sleeves, I guess you could say. They're in Magic, we double sleeve if you got like, if you're playing Commander and stuff. Yes, Dark Wartortle for the win. Woo! I like Dark Wartortle. Dark Wartortle's the best. Like, I'm going to put those up here. If they're already sleeved, they'll go up there. There we go, perfect. Okay, we'll get these ones sleeved up for y'all. So if you guys are getting like a little bit of breaky-uppy with things and it's going a little slow, that's because apparently my bit rate here is not what it could be or what it should be. So my apologies in advance for that one. You know, I paid for 2 gig hardlined internet with, and I have like really nice, like 10 gig max speed wireless access points in my house, and they're all Cisco based. It's all like good Cisco product, and you would think that on a Friday night with the direct fiber optics into my home, I'd get good up and down. But unfortunately, I am currently streaming this on, must be the equivalent of a potato. This is a Microsoft Surface. It's like a Surface 9. And it's just like, nope, I'm just going to be slow as heck. I'm just going to ruin your bit rate. Sorry about that. At least you're better than me there, Donnie. I never look at the potential swiping for things. I I just I will start typing and let autocorrect take it sometimes, and it comes up. I have gotten comments from my wife like she's like, I don't know if you're speaking a foreign language. I don't know if you're having an aneurysm. I really don't know what's going on here, but seriously, you need some help. So I can't judge. I can't judge. Let me double check and make sure we have 12 here. I believe I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20, 21. Perfect. All right. One of these has a different back. I'm just going to pull that one out and swap out the back for one that matches. That way they all look the same. All right. One. Boomskis. And I'm not going to look at the rest of it, so we don't know what anyone's getting. So first pack goes in. Next pack goes in. And then we'll open these here in a couple seconds here because I'll put people's names on them. So I don't even know what's going where, who's getting what. That way it's truly random. Yeah, I'd rather be thorough than really F up something. Because I know how some people will come through and watch and be like, oh, you did it this way, you're just ripping people off. And I'm like, I'm not trying to. Really, I'm not. Just sometimes I'm a dunce. That's why I'm like, I want to record the whole thing here, especially when you're doing like loose stuff like this and you're trying to give it something, you know, like this. I'd much rather have it where people are like, oh yeah, cool, this is really fair. You know, he actually, you know, was open with everything. Oop. I really love these little plastic things because it's going to keep your guys' cards really well protected in their shipping trip on their way to you guys. And it helps me keep myself organized because I could tell you this much. I would forget if I was just to write it down on one card. I'd forget who gets what, and I'd get all the packs all messed up. This way, they come out just like this. Now we don't know who's got what, where it's going to go. You guys can see it right there in the camera. But we've got everything set up the way it needs to be. Because I'm pretty sure you guys can see all of them like that. Yeah, it looks good so far. So neat thing is I can move this over just a little bit. Okay, so I can now throw some things around. We need to see. So First one up, we're going to go... This is going to go to Harley. So we're going to write down... Harley Hines. Perfect. We're going to set that over there. Next one is going to be Nathan. Dempsey. I just want to make sure I don't misspell names here. Then we got K. Tart. And then I've got Rafael. Ravasi. And then this one, Sunny. A couple more here. I have Martin Conway. Then Kayla. Lowing. I shortened that one up. Actually, you know what? I'll put the tannin. Tannenbaum. Donnie. There you go, Donnie. That one's going to be for you, sir. This is going to be for Alex. Oh. Give me a second here, guys. I got to make sure that my battery is plugged in. Much better. Alex. Rod. He is. Maybe that's the reason why I'm having really terrible stuff. Oh, you're welcome, Donnie. Rodriguez. Okay. Colton. That's probably why I'm having bad bit rates, because I think I was on battery the whole time, which would make sense. Jeff. Go. So there it is. And then Justin. And I will slaughter these last names. Deganeus. There we go. No, I apologize. My handwriting probably not perfect. Cool. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and look at the packs that we have for you guys all here. So we're going to start off with So we're going to go with K Tart. We're going to go with K Tart. See what you get today, K. Okay. K, you're going to get... You're going to take your basic energy, flip it around. And right there, energy. Hollow Sand, these are going to be your foil commons and uncommons. Tangela. I can never say that one right. Tangela. Is my... Yeah, I'm in there. Apom. Clan Doggos. This is a... Oh... I forgot. It's an Asiatic language. Same thing with this one. Taiwanese, I think. Got those out of Taiwan. Bennett Rare. Musharna. A Creme. The Boss's Way for your vintage, and a Professor's Research. That is for K Tart. All right, that's K Tart right there. Revaroom. Yeah, Revaroom. All right, Dathan, here you go. Let's see what we've got you in here. All right. All right. Regice, Thurit, Hops Bag, Forgato, Tinkertuff, Gloom. We'll probably gloss through the commons and uncommons just because they're like, oh, not as exciting. Ampharos, Foil Zapdos, Foil Hisuian Arcanine. Ooh, a Team Rocket Ekans. Nice. And a Wellspring Mask Ogerpon EX. That's a good pull there, man. That is pretty awesome there, Nathan. Can't wait to get that out to you. Thanks, Clan. These are actually something they use for Magic the Gatherings for something they call Cube. And I picked these up because they make it really easy to ship like packets of cards out to people. So this is for Alex Rodriguez. Well, that totally happened right there, and I want to make sure I don't roll over the cards. I can't believe I just did that. Okay. Well, Alex, I'm sorry I dumped your cards on the floor. That was rude of me. So let's go ahead and get these fixed here. I'm going to reorganize them all just so they look right. And then people can share in the fun and then the hilarity that is me being a dummy and dropping things on the floor. What a dumb move of the century. Okay. I think I fixed it. Guys. I fixed it, guys. Donnie, thank you, Donnie. I'm looking the other way. Okay. Dude, I'm gonna, so, for you, dude, I'm gonna pull this pack and, for you, Alex, because I don't think it's fair for me to have that drop out of camera screen. And we're gonna get you set up with a new one here real quick, Alex. We'll do that. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, so we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These are the rares, non-foil. Put that in there. Hopefully don't have another spill tonight. Here's the foil rares, and then there is the... Okay, now Alex, you're going to get a brand new one. I'll show you what yours was originally, only because I think that's fair. This is the general rundown. Nothing super amazing, but I still feel bad. I'm sorry I dumped your crap all over the floor. Now let's see what your real one's going to be. Mabostiff, Spupa, Poliwhirl, Wartortle. Ooh, double Wartortle. Capsakid, Knockley, Varoom, Pangoro. And for your non-foil rare, a Werdeer. Oh, I believe these were T1Es. Forgot what. Iron Leaves, and then a Grimmsnarl, and an Aerodactyls V-Star. There you go. That's even better. So we're going to make sure that that gets sealed up nice and happy there. So, hey, Mr. Bactity. Okay, so Harley Hines, this is yours. We're going to flip that energy around so we can flip it around. Diplin, nice. Timber, Dracolag, Drayton, Stuffle, Purloin, Brooksish, Boomerang Energy. I don't know how that got in there, but okay. Torkoal, Hisuian Samurott, the Foil Ice Ghoul, Foil Cosmoem. It's a standard foil. Ooh, an Unknown E, and a full art Zekrom. Nice. There we go, Harley. Harley Hines. All right, these are going to be getting shipped out to you guys. Donnie, let's do you next, man. Make sure. Okay, we got it right here. So, all right, let's see what we got for you. Boop, basic energy. Glimmet, Kricketune, Morpeko, Chimchar, Illumise, Pelifin, Pochina, Heracross, Caretaker, Slurpuff, Deoxys, Foil, Reverse Foil, Pineco, a Zubat from Team Rocket, nice, and a Gardevoir V, yeah, dude, that's awesome. Alrighty. Colton Larkin. Drum roll. Okay. Okay, this is going to be for Colton Larkin. Grumpig. Wiglet. Masquerain. Mawile. Passimian. Sandygast. Excadrill. Satitan. We've got an Iron Bundle, uncommon. Hisuian Samurott, rare, non-foil. Armorage. Armor Rogue. You're welcome, Donnie. Armor Rogue, foil rare. Sinistra, foil rare. Ooh, a foil, or not foil, a vintage Teddiursa. And an Iron Valiant EX for Colton. All right. Pop these. Oh, pop those like that. Next up is going to be Refill. Okay. Now, the rares that are in here will be double sleeved, sent out double sleeved. The commons, uncommons will be left unsleeved to help on costs and shipping weight. Pumpkaboo, Purloin, a Zoroark, Dunsparce, Mandibuzz, Bolton non-foil, Cosmoem regular foil, Sleep from Team Rocket, and a Hisuian Typhlosion V-Star. Nice. Is it Dun Dun Sparse or Do Dun Sparse? All right. Viswa Panusami. All right, so we got the energy there. Oka, Future Booster Energy. Dual Blade, Wimpod. Ooh, a nice little Charmeleon from, I don't know which set that one's from. Another Chow and a Charmander. Pokemon Go Natu. Dragon Elixir. Wartortle from Pokemon Go. Zebstrika. Sinistra. That was a non-foil Zebstrika. Sinistra. Rare. Infernape. Rare foil. Mankey from Team Rocket. Nice. And a Frostlass. EX. Nice. All right. We only got 4 more left, guys. And then we'll be calling it a night. All right. All right, guys. Togepi. Horsey. Gulpin. Jirachi. Noctillery. A Dragonair. I love Dragonair. Dragonair is one of my favorite 151s. It's my favorite. It is my favorite stage 1 out of the 151s. Dedenne. Abra is one of my favorite basics. Top 3 favorite basics. Kadabra. Ooh. Regirock. Non-foil. Rare. Grimmsnarl. Foil rare. Zapdos. Foil rare. A Meowth from Team Rocket. And an Espartha EX. Nice. I believe Espartha is still like tournament playable, as I understand. I've noticed that it was being played in a couple decks. So, Martin Conway. Congratulations, Martin. My favorites, like, so if I had to choose like my top 5 there, Mr. Beducci, my top 5 would be, if I just had to choose between basic stage 1 and stage 2, in that top section number 1 is Gengar, man. Gengar is my top favorite, and then Abra and Dratini. Those are my top 3, along with Dragonair, and man, number 5 is going to be a hard one. Maybe Scorbunny. I think Scorbunny's pretty cute. Scorbunny is the starter that I started off with when I came back to playing the video games for Pokemon. Some years ago, I actually had a Nintendo 3DS, and while I was at work, someone attempted to steal my car in Detroit, and Absol non-foil, Heatran, foil rare, a Walking Wake, foil rare, ooh, Dark Raticate from Team Rocket, and a full art Passimian. There you go. That's for Martin Conway. They tried to take my car, basically, and what ended up happening is they couldn't get out because the company I worked for at that time, the security was really good. They called them on their BS. They cleaned my car out, and they took with it all 4 of my Pokemon games. I had Ultra Moon and Ultra Sun. I had Black and White in there as well, and then I had Pokemon Leaf Green. And I had a Nintendo DS in there, as well as my 3D, brand new, only like 2 weeks old 3DS, and lost all of it. Lost it all. Plus about $400 worth of board games, because I also collect board games on the site, because I'm a collector. So, Carmine, Tangrowth, Shroomish, Mightyena, Snorlax, Phione, Darmanitan, Sunkern, Naganadel. Naganadel is one of those weird ones that I'm still trying to figure out, those Ultra Beasts, man. Still trying to figure that out. Galarian Weezing. My daughter could probably better explain it to me. Single Strike Urshifu. A Metapod, very nice. And a Thundurus EX, nice. The Ultra Beasts are still something that I was just starting to play it, had my stuff stolen, and when it was stolen, I was just like, I'm done. I stopped playing video games. I stopped collecting basically cards and stuff, because I also had a collection of Magic cards that were in there, about $120,000 worth of Magic cards stolen, because I had some beta and unlimited cards in there, like a whole binder, and I was actually in the process of trying to sell those. And unfortunately, that deal obviously fell through. But yeah, I had to fill out a whole police report, go to the police, explain everything to them. I had to fill out a bunch of stuff with my insurance company, and they refused to cover for the Magic cards. That was apparently something that they didn't consider like coverable under my insurance plan for my car insurance. I had to pay like something extra to have that. They didn't even reimburse me for my technology that I lost. The only thing they covered for was the company laptops that I was transporting from one building to another. They covered for those because those were part of a business thing. They didn't they didn't reimburse me for my Nintendo stuff at all. None of my board games, none of my Magic Gathering stuff. They repaired my window for me and paid for all those things, but that was it. Goldeen, Hisuian Growlithe, Mantine, Morgrem, Yanma, Solrock. Not too long after that, I left Michigan. We moved out of Michigan a few years later. About 3 years later, Goldeen, Lampent, Swanna, Gliscor, Professor's Research. Gliscor is the non-foil rare. Houndoom, reverse foil rare. Larvitar, nice. And a Passimian full art, nice. Good pull there, Jeff. Nice pulls. Beautiful. That was fun, guys. That was a lot of fun. So, yeah, I got over it. It was, it's been almost 6 years now since since that happened. So you get up, you move on from it, and then my Nintendo Switch. My wife bought me one a couple years ago for my birthday, and I started getting back into it. And then I bought Sword and Shield. Like, I might as well get back into Pokemon. Maybe I'll try it out. Fell in love with Sword and Shield. Got Scarlet and Violet. Well, I only picked up Scarlet, and I've enjoyed it a little bit. I just had a really hard time getting past the frame drops. The frame rate that's in that game is really bad. It bothers me. It's just aggravating more so than anything. So my daughter loves it. She's beat the game like 2 times, I think. She's went through and played it twice and beat it. She loves the game. For me, I'm just like, ugh. I just can't get into it because of that. Now, once the Dark Wartortle is somewhere in the pool. I bet you it's probably sitting in here somewhere. Somewhere around here. Here's some more. Let's see here. Oh, well, shoot. It's probably sitting around here somewhere in my things. Oh, that's because it's in here. Let's see here. What do we not? Yep, the Entei's still in there. And there's that Dark Wartortle. Well, till next time, my friends. We'll have to throw that in the next time. We'll have to make sure someone gets that one. And not know who's going to get. So, yeah. I do have Pokemon Go. I actually have 2 Pokemon Go accounts because I have 2 phones, one for work and one for personal. So I actually use 2 accounts at the same time. But yeah, if you guys want to know my Pokemon Go handles, let me know. In the comments, I'll post my Pokemon Go. If you guys make a comment in this video, I will post my Pokemon Go account information. You guys are happy to add me on there. Like, I love playing Pokemon Go. It's a good game. And my daughter, actually, I was an early adopter of that one. That one's the only type of Pokemon I kept on playing for years because it was on my phone, and it was easy for it to just record my walking and stuff. So I still have on my original phone, which is this one right here. This phone has Pokemon from the very first drop of Pokemon Go, from the first 3 months of gameplay. So And the interesting thing about those Pokemon, I still have like probably 3 or 4 left in there, and I wish I had never trashed a bunch of them, because those are Pokemon that when you trade them away from specific months, I believe it is August and July of 2016, I think it is. I can actually double check for you right now. I'm going to take a look real quick. So the neat thing is they basically, from very specific months, so I believe it's July and August of the very first few months of Pokemon Go's existence, those Pokemon Go, Pokemon that were caught during those months, when you trade them out, they're guaranteed to become lucky. They are a 100% guarantee lucky, no matter what. And I tested this. Actually with quite a few of them. So I'll actually show you guys here. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. Let me pull that up, and I can show you guys. So I do have a Mew. So I can show you guys. Let's go to recents. So this, see how I put the date range on these? Those date ranges are ones that are guaranteed will switch out. So when I trade those out, they will actually become guaranteed lucky Pokemon. So I can trade them with my other account or something else that I want to turn lucky onto this account. So this will go out to the other account, and then I can get the lucky that I want from there on this phone for this account for me to have. And those are the 3 that I have left. This Charizard was one of my first Charmanders I caught back in December of 2016. But these other guys here, like this here, he's August of 2016. So it's July and August of 2016. And then there was I believe, well, if you have Luckies, Jeff, if they're traded to you or they became lucky during a trade, they can't be traded back out anymore, as far as I know, unfortunately. I do have, I can show you my Luckies I have. I have 25 shinies. One of my top Pokemon is actually a shiny Porygon 2. He's pretty cool. And he's like pretty powerful. I just got to take some time building him up the rest of the way. Let's go ahead here. Where's my Luckies at? Here are my 9 Luckies. I wanted a Lucky Gengar, Dino, a Fracture, Blastoise, a Lucky Birthday Charmander. I turned a Charmander lucky in the birthday mode. A Rhea, because I need to have a Glaceon for some battles. A Lucky Nidoqueen, Solosis, and Cacturne on this account. And those 9 turned into some other Pokemon that were on here that were in this account and stuff. They were guaranteed ones, so... Oh! Oh. Dude, Clan, I'll add you as a friend if you want. Actually, how about I just do that for you guys? If anyone wants to add me as a friend. Let's see here. Friends. Online. So here is my code. If you guys want to scan that. And my code number. And I can't change my username on this one, I don't believe. This was one where I tried to change it and they told me I couldn't change it because I was like one of the old accounts. The other one, I was able to change that account. Oh, hey, look at that. Snorlax. Let's go ahead and catch him. I haven't caught a Pokemon on here in a while. Boop, boop. Oh, geez. I don't have anything left. That's probably why I stopped playing for a little bit. I just walk around a lot. Mainly, what I do is I have this set up to go with my walking. Is he good? Oh, not bad. So basically, this just does adventure sync with me because I have a Mew. I have this little Mew that I am trying to get up there and level, and I want to be able to level it up because it's a pretty cool. I mean, I like Mew's one of my favorite legendary mythics. You know, my most powerful, someone was asking, is a Dragonite, followed by Tyranitar, and oddly enough, an Excadrill. And he's actually pretty powerful, to be honest. This Excadrill, I believe, has some pretty cool abilities. Mud Slap and Rock Slide, probably not very cool. I probably sounded like a dupe there, but then my Dragonite actually has two pretty good dragon abilities. And then my Gengar, who is probably arguably my favorite, has Shadow Claw and Sludge Bomb. He actually has some poison abilities and stuff. But yeah, that's basically my Pokemon Go setup. My daughter and I trade and stuff. And I managed to get a bunch of like Landros and Thundurus and that recently for one of their events they were running for the celebration stuff. And I managed to pick one of those up. So, but yeah, so with these here, for these boosters, for all you guys, I will send out emails to all of you that won one. And you guys will get an email within the next 24 to 48 hours asking if I don't already have your information. I'll be asking you for information. You guys will then have 7 or 5 days to respond. If I don't hear anything from you guys in 5 days, I'm going to assume you're not interested. If I already have your mailing address, you will just get an email address. You'll just get an additional email address outside of the "Hey, you won." The regular, "Hey, you won this, and you just need to make sure that you respond back to this to me. Do not reply all, but reply back individually, letting me know what your mailing address, first, last name, mailing address stuff is, so I can validate you, and then I can get it mailed out to you. Those of you who I already have your mailing addresses for, you will receive tracking information in the next 2 to 3 days or so. I'll be getting these out and rolling. It is the weekend. I can't ship anything tomorrow, and I am going to be out of town for 2 days. So I'm going to try to get things mailed out. Some of them mailed out Monday morning. I'll probably end up mailing a good portion of them out on Wednesday, just so you guys know. And that's just because, yeah, I can show the code again there, Clandagos. So I will be sure to get you guys taken care of. There's the code for you, sir. Now, I can't guarantee I'll be responding very quickly on things, but generally speaking, I mean, if I notice things on there, I have this one sent to send me alerts so that you guys are, you know, if someone sends me something or is communicating with me on here, I'll try to respond back as quickly as possible for you. You're welcome. You're very welcome. Generally speaking, if someone sends me presents, I try to send them back right away, unless they're like really close friends, like my wife's best friend or my daughter. They're ones that they trade with me all the time. So I know they're not doing it because it's some type of timed event. It's just because they're being nice. But a lot of times people are sending presents because they want to get some type of event done. So I try to get those ones taken care of as quickly as possible for you. All right, guys. Well, that being said, thank you guys all so much. Oh, you know what? I will be doing a short of me actually popping this open and showing what's inside of it content-wise, but no pack opening. And then I'll be doing the packs over a series of 6 days. I actually bought 2 of these. The other one I already opened with my daughter because she wanted to know what was in it, and she really likes the coins. She actually is going to take the coins and hand paint them. She hand paints them because she's really into art, very artistic young lady. And that's one of those things where she wants to be able to do those things. Actually, I already sent something to someone else on our channel, on this channel as well, that's part of the subscriber group. And she threw in for Donnie, because Donnie made a mention about a particular Charmander that he didn't have, so I sent it out to him because there's, it's a common. She actually threw one of her hand-painted coins that she's already done in there for you to have there, Donnie, so I hope you enjoy that. She was very proud of them. I may be throwing up her artistic work because I'm teaching her how to do the miniature style painting for the coins, to sand them off, and then she can hand paint them and then spray them with a sealer. So those, I think she's going to be working on a bunch of those larger Pokemon coins that she wants to sell on the website. So I told her she can sell them on the website for a couple bucks a piece, or what she thinks is a fair price. And when she starts getting them up there, I'll let you guys know as well, because she wants to be participating in the community and let you guys know how awesome y'all are. And she's just, she thinks it's the coolest thing that Dad's doing YouTube. It's pretty great. But with that being said, guys and gals, I just want to thank you all so much for coming out today. Y'all are awesome. Thank you so much for being there and subscribing. I am so grateful to all of you guys for everything you do and for just being there, your comments, everything. I think I'm going to do another one when I hit 500 subscribers, and that's going to be a little bit bigger, better prepared event. And then at 1,000, like I said, I have 2 Nintendo DSs, a 2DS and a regular DS I'll be putting out there for raffle. In addition to just the systems, I'll probably have a few games in there with them as well. I'll know more over the next coming months once we get closer to 1,000. All right, with that being said, guys, and I will have some like Nintendo games and stuff that are in there as well. I have some prizes there for the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. So when we get there, I'll let you guys know what's going to be coming. All right. So thank you guys so much for coming out tonight. I hope you all have a great night. Enjoy your weekend. I'll see you guys in my shorts. And I'm working on a long form content. It's going to be probably under 10 minutes. My first long form is going to be a video about fairy type Pokemon from the TCG. I'm currently working on the script. Hopefully should have it done in the next few days and have it recorded and probably out by this Thursday or Friday. So make sure you guys have your subscriptions turned on so you guys don't miss out on that part of the content as well. Wouldn't want you guys to miss out on the long form, because the long form is going to be fun too. And those are my plans. So thank you so much, Jeff. Thanks for Mr. Batushi, Donnie. Thanks for coming out. Clan Doggos, you guys are all awesome. I appreciate you guys. You're all amazing. And I can't wait to see you guys in the shorts and later this week. Talk to you guys later. Peace out.